the Supreme Court has stayed its own order on the new Aravalli range definition and has asked for the experts panel report. That's the big news coming in. We have Tejshri joining us live on this story. Tejshri, just take us through the arguments made in court that led to this decision, this order by the Supreme Court.
Well, there is a major intervention from the side of Supreme Court as far as the issue of Aravalli Hills is concerned, because Supreme Court has now stayed the committee's recommendation that gives a new definition to the Aravalli Hills, because of which we have seen that how there were several protests held across the national capital in Rajasthan. That is why the Supreme Court recommendation, not just that, but has also in fact its own findings from the in the month of November itself, and now they will not be implemented. Matter take place in the month of January. The date is 21st of January when this entire matter will be heard. But in fact, remember that the Supreme Court has also stated that committee report will put in front of Supreme Court, and it accepted it in the month of November. It had several This is why, in fact, the Supreme Court has said that it will not be implemented as of now, and will be now. There will be the opinions from the experts will also be taken. Remember that the Supreme Court has also, in fact, stated that whether definition of Aravalli Hills restricted to 500 meters creates a structural paradox where conservation area is narrowed, how to ensure ecological continuity to be preserved, and all these kind of questions will be answered in a detailed manner as far as this entire case is concerned. But as of now, we talk about the big development taking place, because we saw that how we all were concerned about what will happen if this new definition of Aravalli Hills will be implemented. The people of national capital especially were worried about the quality index as well. The Supreme Court has also sought clarification on expert committee's conclusion, and Supreme Court issues notice to the national capital, in fact Delhi, Haryana, Rajasthan and the Gujarat as well. The Supreme Court, the CJI, that we direct that recommendation of committee and findings of Supreme Court shall remain in abeyance. That means they have been put on hold, and then the next hearing in this matter will be on January 21.
All right, there seems to be an audio problem there with Tejshri. We'll come back to her, but that's the big breaking news coming in. The Supreme Court has stayed the new Aravalli definition. Remember, it stayed its own order and has asked for the experts panel report. A big win for all the advocates who were out protesting against the redefinition, the new definition of the Aravalli range order. We're going to leave it at that.